South African government has urged undocumented and illegal foreign nationals residing in the country to come into compliance with immigration laws, either by presenting themselves to the relevant authorities or by voluntarily returning to their home countries through official repatriation channels. This was announced by the Minister of Justice at a media briefing of an interministerial committee on migration on the current migration situation in South Africa. Meanwhile, the Deputy Minister of Home Affairs also gave an update regarding hundreds of migrants who have been camping outside Home Affairs Durban Refugee Reception Office in Glenwood, KwaZulu-Natal, who have been verified by the Department of Home Affairs as having valid documents in late May 2026, and they are refusing to either go back to the communities they come from and also refusing to go to Lindela Repatriation Center. Let us listen to the following clips.
Also need to vehemently correct the false narrative that South Africa is inherently xenophobic or unwelcoming to people or from outside our borders. South Africa has historically welcomed and continues to host people from diverse communities and countries across the globe. Our nation remains deeply committed to the African Union Agenda 2063, which seeks to promote a better, more integrated Africa for all. As a constitutional democracy, we fully comply with international migration frameworks and remain a committed signatory to numerous global conventions that promote human dignity, equality, and the rule of law. In conclusion, while the challenges of migration are complex, our path forward is guided by the Constitution and shared commitment to the rule of law. Government calls on all undocumented and illegal immigrants currently within our borders to immediately comply with our laws and present themselves to law enforcement agencies or request to be repatriated. Our authorities are working with several countries that are also voluntarily repatriating their citizens back to their countries of origin. The South African government will not tolerate the circumvention of our immigration systems and laws. We also call upon employers to refrain from transgressing immigrations and labor laws.
We did offer that they integrate back to communities, and we made it very clear that there can never be, personalized SAPS presence for them. SAPS is responsible for all citizens, and we made it clear that those who do not want to integrate will then move them to Lindela. I can confirm that none have actually opted for the option of going to Lindela. We understand that whilst they are still there, we'll now be working with the city to enforce the bylaws, and anyone who is caught in that environment to be violating any bylaws will then have to face the music. In the Sherwood situation with the Malawi nationals, we have processed and verified about 1,140. Obviously, the numbers will keep on increasing as we continue the verification. Of those that have been verified, they are all illegal, and the embassy has as such issued a collective passport for them to be able to move with the buses. So the buses will then be moving with them. Obviously, there will be a security arrangement to guard the buses as they move towards Bait Bridge in a rotation system. So they will be meeting them along the way. So they will be moving out now. Thank you.
Pack your bags, leave by the weekend, or be arrested. That is the ultimatum given to refugees who are camping outside Home Affairs offices in Durban. This group, many with the necessary documentation, has been camping on the streets for almost a month now, and they fear for their safety amid a wave of protests and tensions over undocumented migrants in the country. Government now says the refugees will be sent to the Lindela Repatriation Center if they don't go back to their communities. But they say Lindela is simply not an option.
I'm definitely not willing to go to Lindela, because if there was a reason for me to go to Lindela, I would have gone to Lindela. All our documents have been verified, as has been said, that we are legal and we are refugees in these countries. So why are we refugees being taken to Lindela?
Taking us to Lindela, it's basically just making us undocumented. when you yourself has made us documented. So we don't even understand. Hence we say Lindela it's an uncertain option.
Please subscribe to our channel.